Hi, my name is Finn. You know how in movies, you see a family moving in a haunted place and you wonder why would anyone do that? Well, now I know why. The thing is, you don't always know the history of the place. Something very strange happened with me and my family too. We bought a house at a secluded place because we got it at a really good price. It was a beautiful place with greenery all around. We were all really excited to move there, but strange occurrences started as soon as we all moved in. Even the atmosphere around our house changed. The grass started growing longer at an alarming rate. My dad would mow the lawn every morning, but the next day, the grass would have grown more. This occurrence was definitely strange, but it wasn't hurting us, so we continued staying there. Only later did we realize that we made a very bad decision. My younger brother was studying one day when the bulb started to flicker. He got up, switched it off, but the light didn't turn off. He got scared and called me for help. I tried calming him down and assured him that there was probably something wrong with the wires since this place is really old. We left the study room and went into the kitchen where the microwave started beeping. I opened it up to check, but there was nothing in there. Still convinced that it was because of the faulty wires, we called for an electrician the next day. He refused to come. We asked another electrician for help and he refused to. We didn't understand why no one wanted to come. This went on for a while. The weird thing was that ever since the flickering of the light started, dark clouds would always hover over the house. My mom and dad felt the presence of something in the house. My mom started walking in her sleep and then wouldn't remember anything in the morning. One time while sleepwalking, she tried to kill my dad in his sleep by stabbing him, but luckily dad woke her up before it was too late. My brother and I were still a little skeptical about it and thought that our mother was just really tired after moving, so in order to cheer up our parents, we decided to throw a housewarming party on their behalf. The day we were supposed to have the party, we received a letter. We were horrified when we looked at it because the letter was written in blood. The letter stated that we should leave the place as soon as possible or will bear the consequences. My dad asked us to tell everyone not to come and told us we will be leaving that very night. However, we had a lot to pack and it was impossible to do it in one day's time, so we decided to spend another night in that house. We decided to sleep in the same room to protect each other. While we were sleeping, I woke up from a strange noise. I opened my eyes and saw our unpacked furniture in midair. I screamed, which woke everyone up. The furniture started dropping one by one. We quickly got up and ran towards one corner of the room. My parents and I reached the corner on time, but unfortunately my brother couldn't. The couch fell on him, hurting him really bad. As soon as all the furniture fell, we ran out of there as fast as we could. While we ran from there, we heard an evil laugh. We didn't look back and kept on running. I had to carry my brother on my back. We finally reached the road and were saved by a stranger who took us to the hospital. Curious about the whole thing, I searched about the history of the house. It turned out to be creepier than what I could have imagined. That house was a place where people used to brutally kill mentally sick criminals, or as the people used to call them, the dark souls. They would burn their bodies after killing them. It is said that ever since, their souls have been trapped in there, possessing the house and the area around, allowing only the dark souls to enter it. No pure soul could reside in that place. Before us, 2 families were killed there who experienced the same things as we did. We just got lucky that we weren't killed. The house is still there and nobody dares to set their foot inside that area anymore.